some dances, not all
Yeah.
of them. Like for example, like the Guara Guara one.
You never got it.
I never got it. I accepted and I moved
Yeah, I
on.
couldn't do it with my right leg, but I could do it with my left. The end of my first year, I didn't go back for the second year.
Okay.
That was due to another reason, not even just being in the industry.
Yeah.
And then somehow, in the decision to go back to school, I realized that I don't want to study what I was studying. I don't know what I'm going to
What were you
study.
studying?
Studying international relations, politics, and social anthropology.
That's a mouthful.
Yes. I radiate off of the happiness that people get from like just themselves. So whether it's the environment or seeing their friends and family or seeing just a stranger, I'm that smile that you're waiting to see when you're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to another episode of Sounds Good Enough. Today I have a dancer, somebody who doesn't have two left feet like me. Her name is KayKay. For the people who are watching, would like to know who is KayKay.
Well, hi. Thank you for having me. Firstly, it's Koketu Kunong, and KK is just a variation of what people called me.
Okay.
I didn't want it to be generally just the letters K and K or shortening it to Koki.
Yeah.
So I just added the KAY just to,
Yeah.
for spice, Nyana.
The spice now.
Yeah, something to be
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
The KK is just a girl. That's the one thing I always say. I'm just a girl that found myself in the space and actually enjoyed it, and I have a love for it. It's the one thing that keeps me waking up every single day.
No, that's good. You call yourself a certified groovist. What does a certified groovist mean?
That's another variation of you meet somebody that's always in the groove space.
Yeah.
Find them at every club, every hot groove spot, and then people just assume that you like streets. You just like to be outside in the streets.
Don't you?
And I think I do. I'd rather not be called a stratmate or a groove junkie. So I'm a groovist. And certified groovist is if I'm not there, then you're at the wrong place.
Okay, no, it's good to hear. So, guys, if you are out right now and she's not there, just know that
You're not at the right place.
The vibe is not there. So, would you say you're like someone who brings the vibe to?
Yeah.
In what way?
Besides just being the general life of the party, I radiate off of the happiness that people get from like just themselves. So whether it's the environment or seeing their friends and family or seeing just a stranger, I'm that smile that you're waiting to see when you're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So is it something that you've always like felt that you are, like a groovist type of person, or did you discover it later?
I probably discovered it at Groove because I have this unexplainable happiness when I'm there. Like I'd be sad or having a really bad day.
Yeah.
Once I get to Groove and I see people that are happy, people having the time of their lives, I initially just get happy off the bat.
Oh, okay. I mean, most people go to Groove to just, have fun, but when you want to bring joy to people. So, yeah. So when did you start dancing though, like generally?
I don't know what my earliest memory of dancing is, but my mom says it was somewhere in primary, but getting into the piano space.
Were you the kid that they would always open a circle for?
Yeah. Come show Malume Mang this.
Yeah.
I was that kid. And then I think really the earliest memory that I have is in high school. Probably around grade 9 or 10. Actually grade 8, let me be honest, during initiation, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was quite early. And now you are?
Now you can say I'm a dancer.
Okay, so do it professionally now. Like you get
I don't go to studio. I don't put in the studio time enough, though. So others might come for me, but
okay. So I want to ask in regards to that as well, because I feel like some people are naturally gifted. Like they can do the. And
I think I'm one of those people.
You're one of those people, and then you have the people that they can dance, but they do way better when they have like some lessons.
They have to be taught over time.
Over time.
Yeah.
So you are like a natural dancer.
Natural dancer.
Basically.
I'm also a visual learner, so I don't have to repeatedly have to be taught a thing. I just look at you and then process it in my mind, and I can copy it exactly the way you did it.
So if right now it's stand up and
Yeah,
do dances, then now you would just
then it's just okay. Come do it again. All right, then I got it.
But like, what is it though? Is it like your body moving naturally, or is it
It's just I don't know what it is. It's just me.
being able to pick up those moves? Because I mean, also there's another like third person who, like for me, I feel like even when you do show me some certain dances, I still can't do it. Like I remember,
It takes a while.
no, I can't do it.
At all.
Yeah, it's like some dances, not all of them. Like for example, like the Guara Guara one.
You never got it.
I never got it. I accepted and I moved on.
Yeah, I couldn't do it with my right leg, but I could do it with my left.
But that's the thing, though. You see, like now, when you're a natural dancer, but even you can't. So I'm thinking, are there like certain dances that are just, if you don't got it, you don't got it?
Not any that I can think of. But probably a style as a whole is Puja and Spantola.
You can't do.
It's not that I can't. If I were to put in the work, I'd get it. But like off
naturally,
the bat, no.
So, like, which style are you more accustomed or good at?
I don't know if it's like a style specifically that I can say this is me. But there's certain parts of signature dances that people have given me that is just, it's called Sister Bay.
Sister Bay.
So if you remember the one video from Balcony Mix, that's a Sister Bay move.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it something that you
I got
took and ran with it, or you?
People do different variations of it, and then I somehow apparently mine was different.
Okay.
And it ran.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you also custom make like dance challenges as well?
I do. But it's not something that I just wake up and say I'm creating a choreography right now. It's just I'd be shooting a video, or I'd be with a friend and we're shooting, and whatever we come up with. The next person chooses to do it, then they do it.
No, but I mean, like for example, let's say if I'm an artist, right?
Yeah.
And I know you, and then I hit you up, I'm like, hey, I have this song coming out, and I need the song to go with a challenge. Can you like come up with dance moves right here on the spot and like create?
Yeah, then we can do that. Yes.
Can do it. Wow.
Yeah.
But what's the like thinking process behind that? Is it you take some of the dances that you know and remix them, or do you just create something from scratch?
You just create things that are already there, but with your own twist in it. Because sometimes certain artists come to you and they want something that can move on TikTok. So nice, short and sweet, everyone can do it.
Yeah.
But others actually want a dance this is the dance for this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Some can dance and some are just creating moves out of
know.
Okay, I know. So, but obviously, I think a lot of people do dance, especially, like Kasi and whatnot, but not a lot of people take that and say, like, they want to make it as a career per se, right? And how did you figure that you want to make this a career, and how did you start also just getting gigs?
Everything came to me. A lot of people in the industry will always say, I didn't choose this life. It chose me.
Yeah.
But I say it chose me and I chose it back because it found me. If you ask me in matric, what are you planning to do after high school? I was just going to study. I got into VITS.
Yeah.
And just 2 weeks after registration, 2 weeks of classes, another video posted, a couple of million views. And then all of a sudden I'm getting work offers. And so it was something that found me when we're in the middle of COVID. And Groove also had a limitation, so we're home at 9 p.m.
You had all the time.
All the time. Yeah. So it was just a thing where I was doing it for fun in the beginning. So I was okay, I guess I'm grooving for a living, right? There's a side hustle. Yeah. This is just pocket money and change. Yeah. And then later it just got serious by working at Zone 6 as a promoter. Then I got my first MC
Did you quit school?
No.
Okay.
at the end of my first year, I didn't go back for the second year.
Okay.
That was due to another reason, not even just being in the industry.
Yeah.
And then somehow, in the decision to go back to school, I realized that I don't want to study what I was studying. I don't know what I'm going to study.
What were you studying?
Studying international relations, politics, and social anthropology.
Okay, that's a mouthful.
Yes. So it was, I do like it still, but I don't know if I want to study it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go back and, waste time and waste money doing something that I'm not too sure if I'm
If you wanna,
if it's in there fully,
Mm.
And then I just reached a point where I had to kind of stand my ground and neutralize myself in everything that I was doing, from the dancing to the content, hosting and promoting, and then
Yeah.
the MCing came about as well. So I said, if I'm going to do all of this, then I have to do it to my fullest.
Yeah.
So dedicate all my time and energy to it. And here we are, 4 years now later.
4 years.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of years to be gymming. Because it's like gym, basically. Like I just imagine people who do it like you guys doing it for a living. Like with us who go to have fun, like you dance and you're like, okay, you're tired, you need to sit down. So you guys would do it as on stage and have to get the choreography correct.
That's why I said, I think some people might come for me because I call myself a dancer and I am a dancer, but I don't put in that time where I'm going to studio and rehearsals and every Saturday or every other day I'm in studio. It's just me, the music, and my yard every day when I want to, or when I'm getting ready, when I'm cooking. But other than that, studio time, I do put it in when I need to, just to be surrounded by other dancers. But it's not like a full-on commitment, which I'm trying to do better because I really want to be in studio.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I wanted to say as well, like, don't you think if you put in the time to go to the studio, it will definitely just blow and become something that's much bigger? And yeah, what's the process of getting gigs per se? Like, is it something that they see your videos online and they hit you up?
Yeah,
like, hey, come
they
dance.
find you.
They find you.
But you can also go the process of actually approaching people.
Yeah.
So I've done that when it comes to the hosting part of my job. So if I wanted to work at a certain place, I had to approach them to get it.
Yeah.
But they find you either from your videos or a reference from somebody that knows you.
Yeah.
And you're the person that they want, and then that's how you get.
Hey guys, I hope you're still enjoying the episode. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and do all the good YouTube stuff. But without wasting any time, let's get back to the video.
Okay, I'm gonna play a little game
of
Would You Rather.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
All right.
Would you rather object in every wedding or take selfies in every funeral? Like next to the tombstone. So every wedding, you go around object.
Yeah, I'd rather be the drama. I'd rather object. I'd rather object at everyone.
No one will say anything. They'll judge you with that.
No, selfies at a funeral. No ways. No ways. No ways. The fact that your phone is out and you're taking pictures in general, stop it. Stop that thing.
Stop it,
No. Rather object. I'm the drama. Rather object at every wedding.
Okay, would you rather lose your legs and be good at anything that has to do with arms, like drawing or whatever, or lose your arms and be good at anything that has
to do with my legs? I'm losing my arms.
Really?
Then I can't dance if I lose my legs.
You play drums?
No.
Okay.
Rather dance.
Right. That makes sense. Have a child right now or never have kids?
Never again.
Never have kids?
Never, ever. Never.
Okay.
The letter.
Okay, let's go back to the questions.
Okay.
Do you think anyone can dance though?
Anyone?
Yeah. Do you think like anyone can, if they put in the time, they can like legit?
Yeah.
Have you seen someone who can't dance and
eventually learned how to? Yeah, it just does. You kind of see that they learned how to dance. It's not a natural thing that comes to them. Just in the movement, you can see that this is a person that had to really put in the work and push to be here. But it doesn't look as natural as everyone else. But everyone can learn how to dance. I believe so.
I don't know.
Anything you put your mind to, you can do it.
Really?
Even you can do it.
Yeah, no, for me, no, it's a lost cause. I've accepted it.
No, you must never.
Yeah. Okay. So when I was stalking through your Instagram, I saw you were part of the balcony mix. Were you part of it as a dancer or as like someone who just?
So the Major League DJs had a couple of influencers working with Balcony Mix where we brought people with us or we're there to take content and stuff. Sure. So people doing different things, just general content creators or you YouTubers or like myself, you dancers. So it's people coming from different realms in the industry that were just there basically working hand in hand with them. Yeah, because they had kind of saying they had this notion that if the specific person is there, then everyone is just going to want to be there type thing.
To do it. In a way, you guys were there to also pull the crowd.
Basically.
Oh, okay. So, do you prefer being there to be like someone who's on stage and dancing and showing off your skills, or just there for the vibe?
It's a 50-50 really, because even the content that was taken at Balcony Mix, well, with us, the dancers rather, we just used it as a time to connect. Okay, sure, Balcony Mix Sunday, let's go. We're shooting this. And it all came organically. It's not like we came with routines and teaching each other. It was just, okay,
everyone
here, lights, camera, action, let's go. Yeah.
I always watch like those videos and then I see the dancers. Like there's some who are always there, especially like during when it was like Southern.
Yeah.
And I always wondered, do they hire those people or is it just they're there for the vibe and they're like, you guys, since you dance.
Yeah, a lot of people were there for the vibe though.
Yeah. Okay. So obviously with things like dancing, singing, you want to make money out of it.
Yeah.
And also you want to have fun out of
it.
But there's always like an ultimate goal. What do you think is like your, also like what do you want to try to achieve with,
Right now, it's mastering every single section of things that I'm doing. So from the dancing to being a full-time choreographer is one of my, let's say, on my vision board. And then with everything else just being, because I think it was Kamumpela that once said, what's the point of being a jack of all trades if you can't be a master of any of them? So I can do everything that I'm doing from the dancing to the emceeing to the hosting, but what's the point of doing all of that if I'm not doing it to the best of my ability and if I'm not the master of it? So just reaching the highest level of each job description that I have. Yeah.
Okay. So dancing aside, emceeing aside, I don't know what else do you have. What is like a unique skill that you have that people don't really know about?
I can sing.
Hey,
yeah.
I've seen a video. It was karaoke, right?
Yeah.
So you can sing, or like
I can sing.
Performance. Oh, okay. So why is that like something that you can never really push forward to?
I've just never seen myself in the music part of entertainment. It's not something that I look at and I was like, yeah, I can, I want to do this. Yeah. It's just never been that for me. I see it with other people and they have that drive where, I can sing in the shower, sing when I'm cooking, sing when I'm bored. But it's never been something where I'm like, yes, I actually want to pursue this.
All right. So last thing. By the way, thanks for coming. This was lovely. I know I had to run up and down.
Yeah, thank you for having me still.
Yeah. This is your last thoughts, some wisdom to leave the people that are watching.
Everything cliche that people tell you, it's true. As cliche as it sounds, it's so true. If you don't put in the work, the efforts aren't going to come out. If you don't put in the work, you're not going to see yourself where you want to be. So everything that you want to do it to the fullest. Be happy in everything that you're doing. And show love while you're still alive. And daily reminder to everyone else, show your favorites, your influencers, your celebrities, show them love while they're still here. Because when they're gone...
Yeah.
They're gone. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You heard it here, guys. Again, thanks for coming, KK, with
Thank
the
you.
Y then. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and do all the good YouTube stuff. But far wasting time. Right.
Thank you.
Okay.